Deep in the heart of the African wilderness, a horrifying scene unfolded before a man's eyes. A massive python, thick as a tree trunk, had coiled itself tightly around a pregnant lioness, her desperate roars echoing through the savannah. The dry grass trembled as she fought for her life, her paws thrashing, her unborn cubs at stake. And just when the man thought it was over, a thunderous roar shook the ground. From the shadows, a male lion, her mate, charged with a fury the world had never seen. What happened next left even the wild itself stunned. Before we dive into this unbelievable story, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our wild and emotional stories here on Beeyond Instinct. And don't forget to comment below where you're watching from. We love seeing how far our stories travel around the world. It was early morning in the vast plains of Savo. The air was still, heavy with the kind of silence that only breaks before chaos. A local ranger named David Njoruga had been tracking lion movements for days. He knew the lioness named Nala, a proud, expectant mother who had separated from her pride to find a quiet place to give birth. But that morning, something was wrong. Her tracking collar had stopped moving. David followed her trail until he reached a thicket near a watering hole, and what he saw nearly made him drop his rifle. There, in the dust and broken reeds, a 25-foot African rock python had wrapped itself around Nala. The snake's scales glistened in the sun, tightening with every heartbeat. Nala's golden eyes were wide with pain, her paws clawing helplessly as the life was being crushed from her body. David shouted, trying to scare the python off, but the massive serpent ignored him. It had its prey. Then the impossible happened. From across the savannah, a roar like thunder rolled through the air. It was Kovu, Nala's mate, the lion who ruled this territory with unmatched strength and loyalty. David froze as the giant male lion appeared over the ridge, his mane blazing in the morning light. Kovu saw his mate struggling, and in that instant, instinct took over. He charged with everything he had, his paws pounding the earth, his eyes locked on the python. The serpent hissed, tightening its grip even more around Nala, trying to finish her before the lion arrived. But Kovu was too fast. With one powerful leap, he slammed into the python, his claws tearing through the thick scales. The python tried to coil around him, its massive body twisting violently. But Kovu refused to back down. He bit down hard, shaking his head like a storm, determined to save the mother of his unborn cubs. The fight was brutal. Dust flying. The fight was brutal. It was brutal. Torn between two lovers. Torn, twice almost. Dancers in there. Don't do this, don't. David watched and asked him. His own. Not all of it his own. He nudged her gently, licking her face, urging her to breathe. For a moment there was silence. Then, Nala's chest rose. She was alive. David's heart raced. Urging her wrist, no tea, she. You heart does it, that's food to the throat, it took the coke, back it up, and sure the lions were monitored and safe. As he watched Kovu curl protectively around Nala, the ranger realized he was witnessing something far deeper than instinct. This was devotion, loyalty, and love written in the language of the wild. Days passed, and Nala slowly recovered under Kovu's constant watch. He hunted for her, guarded her from hyenas, and refused to leave her side. Every night, his low, rumbling purr could be heard near their den, a song of reassurance. Weeks later, Nala gave birth to 2 healthy cubs. David, who had been monitoring them from a distance, couldn't hold back tears as he saw Kovu gently nudge his newborns, letting out a soft growl that seemed to say, "I kept my promise." That day, the savannah witnessed something rare. A moment that proved even the fiercest creatures of the wild have hearts capable of deep, selfless love. Nature, in all its raw power, also carries tenderness, and sometimes it takes the roar of a lion to remind us what it truly means to protect those we love. If this story touched your heart, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to Beeyond Instinct, where we bring you the most emotional and inspiring animal stories from across the world. And we'd love to know, where are you watching from? Drop your country or city in the comments below, because every time you share your location, you see how far the love for wildlife travels around our beautiful planet. This is Beeyond Instinct, where stories of courage, loyalty, and heart come alive. Until next time, stay inspired and stay wild.